Is money controlling you, or are you controlling money? Money is supposed to be a tool, but psychologically, it often becomes a force that shapes emotions, identity, and behavior. The real question is not how much money you have. It is whether money directs your decisions, or you direct it. Let's examine this through behavioral economics, psychology, and decision science. 1. Money as a psychological trigger. Money activates powerful emotional systems. Security, status, fear, reward anticipation. Behavioral economist Daniel Kahneman showed that financial losses are felt roughly twice as intensely as equivalent gains. If your mood shifts with market fluctuations, money is influencing your emotional state. When emotions react automatically to numbers on a screen, control may not be where you think it is. 2. Loss aversion and behavioral control. Loss aversion creates panic selling, risk avoidance after declines, overcompensation after losses. When fear of losing dominates rational planning, money becomes the decision driver. Instead of asking, "What aligns with my long-term plan?" the question becomes, "How do I stop this discomfort right now?" Short-term relief replaces long-term strategy. That is reactive control. 3. Status and social comparison. Social comparison theory, introduced by Leon Festinger, explains that humans evaluate themselves relative to others. Money is one of the most visible comparison metrics. If you compare net worth frequently, feel threatened by others' gains, measure self-worth by financial ranking, then money is shaping identity. When status anxiety drives financial decisions, control shifts outward. 4. The hedonic treadmill. Psychological research shows that people quickly adapt to increases in income and wealth. This phenomenon, hedonic adaptation, means a raise feels exciting temporarily. A portfolio milestone feels validating briefly. Then it becomes the new baseline. If your happiness depends on the next financial milestone, you are running on a treadmill controlled by accumulation. The goal keeps moving. Money sets the pace. 5. Overwork and financial pressure. When money dictates career choices, work hours, risk tolerance, life decisions, it can narrow autonomy. If financial fear forces taking roles you dislike, avoiding necessary life changes, constant performance pressure, then money is not serving you. You are serving it. 6. Investing behavior as a control indicator. Research by Barber and Odeen shows that frequent trading often reduces investor returns. Excessive monitoring and trading are often symptoms of anxiety, control illusion, fear of missing out. If you cannot stop checking prices, if volatility dictates your mood, money is influencing your nervous system more than your logic. 7. Identity fusion. When net worth equals self-worth. When financial outcomes define identity, gains validate competence, losses threaten worth. This creates emotional dependency. Instead of, "This asset underperformed," it becomes, "I underperformed." The stronger the fusion between identity and money, the more power money has over your psychological stability. 8. True financial control. You control money when your lifestyle is below your means. Your investments match your risk tolerance. Market volatility does not dictate your mood. Financial decisions align with values. Wealth is a tool for freedom, not validation. Control is not about having more. It is about emotional independence from fluctuation. 9. The paradox of wealth. Money increases options, but without psychological boundaries, it also increases fear of loss, complexity, comparison pressure, responsibility stress. Financial freedom requires behavioral discipline. Otherwise, more money amplifies insecurity instead of reducing it. 10. The core question. Ask yourself, if markets fell 30%, would my identity shake? If someone else earned more, would I feel diminished? If my portfolio stopped growing for years, would I panic? Your answers reveal the direction of control. Conclusion. Money controls you when it dictates your emotional state. It defines your self-worth. It pressures your decisions. It drives comparison and fear. You control money when it serves your long-term plan. It aligns with your values. It remains a tool, not a master. Wealth is not just financial capital. It is the ability to use money without being used by it. The ultimate financial goal is not accumulation. It is autonomy.